Please welcome longtime friend and supporter of WalkAway, Lara Trump.
Oh! Whoa! Let me do something real quick. We hear about polls a lot, right? Who in here is ready to vote out the Democrats and in Donald Trump in 2024? That's some polling I can get behind, 100%, 100%. Thank you, guys. It's amazing to be with you. First of all, I just have to brag on my friend Brandon Straka real quick. Can we give it up for Brandon? The greatest. Here's the thing, is that people don't believe that this group exists, or they didn't believe until Brandon said, we are gonna start making some noise. And we are gonna start telling people that they can leave the Democrat Party. They can come over and say, we are conservatives. We love the United States of America. We wanna protect this country. We wanna see it thrive. We, the people, own this country, and we're taking it back. And that's what Brandon did, and I love it. So we're in a bit of a situation right now in America, right? Some of y'all probably have some friends who still haven't come on over, and that's okay, because we're gonna bring them over. And I think that every day that goes by, yeah, we are. Every day that goes by, we can't help but see more and more reason that voting for a party that hates women, that wants to hold people back, that doesn't allow people to live out and achieve their American dream, that wants to take care of countries overseas versus us here in the United States, is not the way to go. It's not working for this country, right? Just think about this. Think about 3 years ago. Think about the fact that we had the most secure border in decades in the United States of America, right? We had energy independence here in the United States of America. We had the lowest unemployment numbers for African Americans, for Hispanic Americans, for Asian Americans, for women since World War II under the leadership of Donald J. Trump. Yep. We had the First Step Act. We had opportunity zones. We were thriving here in this country. You had manufacturing coming back. We had peace deals signed in the Middle East, and look at what has happened now, right? I love it. Can we take that through to November 5th, 2024? We had meetings with Kim Jong-un of North Korea to denuclearize the Korean Peninsula. That's where we were less than 3 years ago, right? It was amazing. This country was working for people. And now we are in a mess. And it's amazing because I meet people every day. I met someone backstage who has had this Department of Justice work against him. Someone who happened to find himself at the Capitol on January 6th, much like Brandon. And we know what that's like in my family a little bit, don't we? I'll tell you what, 4 indictments, the greatest mugshot in the history of America. By the way, they were so desperate on the left, right? They were like, let's throw an indictment on Donald Trump. That'll bring him down. We got this guy's number. His poll numbers went up, right? They were like, 1 indictment didn't do it. Let's give him a 2nd indictment. Poll numbers went up. They were like, oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? Why won't he go away? Why are the people still supporting him? So he said, we've got it now. We'll do a 3rd indictment and a mugshot. And then his poll numbers really skyrocketed, right? Because the truth is, with that mugshot, they thought they were being slick, and they were like, well, this will really do it for him now. The truth is, people saw something in that mugshot. They were like, wait a minute. The same system that hasn't been working for me, that has been screwing me, that has been a problem in this country, is the same system going after that guy. I'm gonna back that guy and I'm gonna vote for him, right? Yeah. We got the Attorney General, Letitia James, up in New York. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about protecting the citizens of New York. New York, which, by the way, is in total shambles, crime through the roof, homelessness through the roof. It's a complete disaster. And yet, where is the top law enforcement officer in the state? She's sitting front row in a civil trial where you have no plaintiff, you have no damages. No, by the way, these banks made hundreds of millions of dollars. There is print in every contract that says they have to make their own valuations. You really think if I walked into a bank right now and I was like, I got a $10 billion house, go ahead and give me a loan, they would give me a loan for it? Everyone knows what this is about. It is political. It's been political from the beginning. And Letitia James ought to be ashamed of herself. She is a disgrace to every prosecutor in the United States. You never know. Here's what I do know, is that now that the system and the swamp has fully exposed itself, and now that we get it, when Donald Trump is the 47th president of the United States, the jig is up. It is scorched earth when he's back in the White House, folks. Absolutely. This Department of Justice dismantled. We've got to get the rot out of our FBI, the rot out of our CIA. We, the people, run this country, not them. That's what's happening, okay? So I just want everybody for a moment in here. Here's a question. Here's a poll I want to take. How many people in this room voted for Donald Trump in 2016? Oh. All right. Here's what we're going to remember really quickly. Do you remember the feeling at about 2:45 in the morning on November 9th of 2016? I really want you to close your eyes and remember when CNN had to call Ohio for Donald Trump, Florida for Donald Trump, North Carolina for Donald Trump, and then the nail in the coffin came at 3 a.m. when they called Pennsylvania for the 45th president of the United States, Donald Trump. Rachel Maddow, this is not a nightmare. You are not asleep. Think about that feeling. I want you to keep it right here. And we're going to take that feeling. We're going to take it all the way to November 5th, 2024. Because let me tell you guys something. The only thing better than winning 2 elections is winning a 3rd election. And here's what I'll promise you guys. Our family did not just get into this to, 4 years in the White House. Oh, it's so easy. It's so lovely. They've made it so pleasant for all of us. We didn't just get in this for a little bit of time. We're in this fight with you every single step of the way because there's nothing more important than taking this country back. Thank you. When my father-in-law ran in 2016, I didn't have any kids. I had 2 dogs at the time, no children. Now I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old son. Thank you. And we are here not for ourselves. None of us in this room are here for ourselves. We are here for them. We are here for the next generations of Americans because I want my kids and I want your kids and your grandkids and our future generations to grow up in the same America that I got to grow up in and that you got to grow up in. That's what we're bringing back, okay? So we're in this fight with you. It's about to get crazy, y'all. It's about to get crazy. You know, the end of January, we kick it off. And I'll tell you what, by sometime early spring, they'll officially go ahead and tell us what we already know in this room, that Donald Trump will be the Republican nominee. We know. All of them on the debate stage know it, bless their hearts. We say that in North Carolina, where I'm from. You know what that means, bless their hearts. They know it. And then we're gonna lead into a convention, and then we're gonna lead into the last couple of months. And I want y'all to get ready, because I don't want anybody in this room sleeping. We will not sleep. We will be on the campaign trail. We will be going from Florida to Maine to California, because believe it or not, do you know that we sell the most merchandise at the Trump campaign to the state of California? Other than the crazies in LA and San Francisco, the rest of the state is pretty red, actually. We're going all across this country, and we're leaving nothing to chance this time. No slick tricks, no mail-in voting, no stuffing ballot boxes at 3 a.m. We're winning this one so big, it doesn't matter how many 3 a.m. drops they do. We're gonna blow them out of the water, and this time, how sweet is it gonna be when they say Donald Trump is President-elect of the United States of America? I'm ready. I'm ready. So y'all get your outfits ready for the inauguration of the 47th president, because we're all going. We're all going. All right. We got to do this. We got to buckle down, because y'all know they're crazy. They're going to pull some slick tricks, and we're not going to let them. So let's go. Let's win this thing one more time, and let's take this country back. I love you guys. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, guys. Let's go.